Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I am a lifestyle vlogger, a fashionista, and also a beauty, really not beauty, more towards fashion and lifestyle. I do have some beauty hacks here and there that I will share with you guys very soon, but for the most part it's fashion and lifestyle. So if you are new, good thing is that you didn't miss much. I haven't been posting quite as often. If anything, you've probably missed a lot of promises that I've made that I didn't keep. So hopefully moving forward, we are moving on in the right direction with the right foot up. I mean forward, why would it be up? Imagine like instead of, you know, I don't know, I'm freaking weird. You're actually coming in at a very great time because now I am going to be consistent. I am going to do a life update today and also be answering some Q&As that I asked on Instagram. With me being gone for so long and not being super updated with you guys, I have kept a lot from you guys. I've been on and off of Instagram as well. It's the best time to do a life update for you guys so you guys can kind of keep up with what's going on in my life and what's new. Before I do want to excuse the noise in the background because I can't control everything that goes on in my surroundings, and everybody for some reason wants to be constructing something at 7 p.m. at night. I am recording at 7, so I don't understand why people are out. Maybe because the sun's still out, so I'm not sure. Stay tuned if you guys want to watch my life update and a couple of questions that I answer off of Instagram. My name is Jessica. I go by Moni. A lot of my family members and friends call me Moni because my middle name is Monique. My handle is JMZF and it stands for Jessica Monique Zaragoza Flores. That's my full name. Yes, I'm Mexican. I am 5'3". I am a Virgo. I was born August 23rd. I will be 25 this August coming up. One of the first questions that I got asked was, how is school going for you and when are you expected to graduate? I expect to graduate on May, and honestly I'm not gonna lie to you, school has been pretty hard for me. I just feel like because I was balancing so much with school and work and social media, it was really hard to have my priorities straight. And I know that sounds bad. That sounds like, you know, I didn't want to prioritize school, but I feel like there's a constant like battle between school, social media, and work, and I finally gave in and decided to go with school and social media. So I did quit my job as well, and that's one of the life updates that I guess I wanted to throw in there for you guys. I am currently unemployed. I'm focusing solely on social media, and with that being said, hopefully all the promises that I haven't kept in the past, I might be able to keep in the future. And you know, hopefully you guys don't get tired of me because I get tired of me, so hopefully you guys don't get tired of me. But it has been challenging, I'm not gonna lie. I am very close to the end. So in May, I believe May 14th is my last day of school, and I'm super excited with this virtual enhanced school that we have going on. It's a little harder to have the concentration and the discipline to actually do classes online, but I feel like it's definitely made me, and it's taught me a lot more because, you know, it's a lot of self-discipline, making sure that you have the time to be able to do schoolwork and do social media and chill and relax and be lazy and clean and do everything we've been doing while this COVID-19 has been going on. So yeah, it's a roller coaster. To answer that question, it's been a roller coaster. Okay, let's read the next one. What school are you going to once you transfer? Okay, so this one, when I first seen it, I thought it would be like an easy one. I thought I'd be able to answer it and just give you guys a straight shoot. A lot has been going on in the last couple of weeks, and I'm sure if you guys watch me, if you guys keep up with my social media, you guys have noticed that I've been kind of on and off, and you know, I've been going through it a lot with school. I feel like when you kind of pour your heart and soul into something, you expect a lot of good things in return, and sometimes you don't get them. So I have decided to graduate in May and focus completely and solely on social media after that. I will graduate with 4 degrees, all AAs in different aspects and different things in different areas that will allow me to get a job I decide to get within the field. But those are more or less my backups. I do definitely feel like I want to do more with social media. I want to be more, and I owe it to myself to really try. And I feel like earlier you guys heard me talking about like prioritizing and how I wasn't prioritizing school and how I wasn't prioritizing my job, and I feel like that all kind of takes into effect with my decision to graduate in May and continue and live my life the way I want to. Another big factor was that I unfortunately didn't get into the school that I wanted to. I applied to several schools, but there was one that was like my first choice, and I didn't take it so well. I feel like I was going through it for a really long time, and I do have a clip because I recorded myself thinking that I was going to get good news. I know it sounds kind of like shallow, but I've been seeing a lot of posts that people are like getting their acceptance letters and celebrating with their families because they got accepted. So I didn't want to miss the opportunity to catch myself being happy at that very moment, to be able to share that with, you know, my kids and I don't know, my other family members. I'm not putting this in for any sympathy whatsoever. I am completely at peace with my decision to continue social media and to move in this direction. I feel like it's going to be what's best for me, and I'm really happy about it, and I really hope that you guys are happy with me. But I do want to insert the clip so that you guys understand that not everything is perfect. You know, sometimes you get your nose, sometimes you go through hell, sometimes you go through it, and I feel like it's important for me that you guys understand that it's okay to not get accepted. It's okay to cry. It's okay to go through it. I feel like sometimes we fail to remind people that we all go through the same things. And sometimes, yeah, we want to act a little perfect, but life isn't perfect. So I'm going to read the letter that was sent to me and my reaction at the time of opening the admissions email. So I'm going to answer it here. One of the biggest things that I discussed with you guys was the fact that we share all the good moments with you guys and we don't share the bad moments. So right now I'm down to my last two. One of those two was my first choice, and I am so scared to open the email. Like, I'm literally like freaking the fuck out. I'm checking UCL. My heart is pounding so fast. I'm literally so freaking scared. I didn't get in, and sad, but what am I gonna do, you know? I feel so anxious. Let me read it to you guys. It says, "Dear Jessica, after careful review of your application for admissions, we regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admissions for the fall quarter 2020. UCLA receives nearly 26,000 applications for a class just over 3,500 of transfer students," and then, you know, it just continued. I don't know what I expected, honestly, but I didn't get in, and it's okay. Well, at least I need to tell myself it's okay, because I keep thinking the school that accepted me isn't a bad school. It just wasn't my first choice. I still got accepted into a university. I'm still going to be able to transfer this semester. I'm still going to be able to continue my education if I choose to, but I just feel like my school didn't get me, and that's literally like the only thing that's going through my head, that the school that I wanted to get into, I didn't, and I'm sad. Alright guys, well, with that being said, we're gonna move on to my next question because I feel like it answers to the future. goals in life. Right now I have short-term goals because I do want to see my future in a greater aspect, but I feel like it's important for me to focus on more obtainable goals because I feel like I could focus on them with all my energy right now moving forward. One of my biggest goals is to be completely consistent on social media. That means on all my platforms, starting off from YouTube, Instagram, a little more on TikTok, you know, that's popping right now. So I do want to be able to do the dance challenges for you guys. Some of my cousins want to teach me some moves, so I'm probably gonna learn those. I do want to move in a direction where at one point I am able to open up either a boutique or maybe my own brand. I'm not sure. I do want to move in that direction. I feel like I've always been into style, and hopefully that moves me towards something greater. I do have a lot of short-term goals right now. Focus on social media, focus on my future with social media, focus on the connections that it will build me, connections that I can make, building connections, building friendships, building my platform, building my relationship with my followers, and hopefully you guys love me. But if you guys don't, it's okay. You guys don't have to love me. How are you keeping up with school, COVID, and YouTube? I'm hanging in there. As of May 15th, you guys will see a new me. Right now, it's still kind of a little struggling me because I'm trying to finish school, trying to deal with finals, trying to deal with all that good stuff. But as of May 15th, I am all your guys's. If you've ever been in a toxic relationship, what helped you get out of it? I think for me, wow, that was a deep breath. I think what helped me get out of my toxic relationship was that I gave myself my place, and I feel like for a long time I didn't know what my place was and what I deserved, and I felt like I needed to be in that place at that exact time. And I feel like at one point in your life you learn to take a step back and look at everything that's going on, look at your life, look at where you're at, look at who surrounds you, and be able to look at it and think, am I happy? Do I want to be here? Is this for me? Do I see my life with this person? And I feel like when you get to that point, you're able to really readjust your life and walk away from situations that you don't need to be a part of. So I was able to successfully get myself out of a toxic relationship that way, and I feel like it's done me so well. You know, it's taught me a lot in life, and I feel like that's really the importance of actually going through those things, that you learn and that you move forward with the right foot and with the right mindset. So if you have that going for yourself, it's just a matter of time. I know it's easy for friends to tell you, just move on, leave, he doesn't deserve you, you deserve better. It's so easy to say things like that, but I feel like everything happens at its own time, and it will happen at its own pace. So if you're a friend out there and you know of a friend that's going through a toxic relationship, instead of telling her to leave him, that she deserves better, all this, all that, I'm sure she knows, and maybe the last thing she needs to hear is another you deserve better. Maybe a what do you want to do today? Maybe a do you want to go get ice cream? Maybe remind her of the person that she is, and maybe that will snap her into realizing that the person she is and the person that she's become with this other person, this toxic person, isn't the life she wants to be in. So that hopefully should help you guys, and it's definitely helped me, and I am happy. What happened with your last ex? Without going too much into detail, me and my ex broke up because he cheated on me, and that's really as much as I can really give you guys. But right now, really all you guys need to know is that I'm happy, and like I said, everything happens for a reason. God puts people in your life for a reason, and I feel like at the time that I was with this person, I was meant to be with this person. I was meant to be happy, be excited, be sad, be mad. I feel like with everything that we go through in life, we go through for a reason. God doesn't put us through things that we would not be able to handle. And I feel like in this situation, I came out winning, I came out stronger, and I came out a better person. So that's that. There's a couple more questions on there, but they're more like questions like, oh, like not a question but you're so pretty, not a question but you're gorgeous, oh, thank you. Pretty much sums it up. That's all the questions that I was asked. I wasn't really asked much this time. I feel like most of them had to do with like school, and you know, there's a lot of the similar ones with like, what are your goals in life, what are you planning to do next, what are you doing in school, how's school going, how do you do school and social media. And I feel like I kind of answered those all together. So hopefully I was able to answer all your guys' questions. If I missed any, make sure you guys comment below. I will be answering as many comments as I can. So if you guys missed any questions or you guys want to ask any more to add on to the life update, I will be on there. Not much, you guys haven't been missing much. If you are new to my channel, I do have a previous Q&A where I answer some of my fears, some of my goals that I feel like I'm accomplishing as we speak, and I'm very, very proud of myself. We are in quarantine, we are all suffering, but we are all making the world's a better place. We're saving lives by staying home, and that's what's important. So stay home, stay safe, stay protected. Turn on your bell notifications because I'm gonna be here forever. Just kidding. Share me with your friends if you guys possibly can, and hopefully you guys got to learn a lot more about me. I love you guys. See you guys later. Why do I always get off topic? I'm never gonna finish this video. My camera is gonna run out of battery before I finish this freaking video. I swear, I've done like 30 intros. I feel like I probably should have started with this one.